has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after.
Fans, your dance team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from John Stockton.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Second shot opportunity, and it's Martin missing. And so Ayton will bring it up for Chicago. Stockton kicks to Jackson. To the inside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside for Stockton. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Stockton. Gets the front of the rim and out. Here's Chicago. Here's Miller. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Miller's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago. Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Second chance shot. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Free throw good. Adebayo. Bradley Beal's checked in for Miller. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Beal. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Beal's got 6 points.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
The pass to Hero. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Bradley Beal.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the sixth man of the year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Martin. Here's Crawford. Ayton trying to break free. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Chicago shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for the away team, Jamal Crawford.
And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them. Now the Heat with it. Lowry passes to Oladipo. Lowry against Curry. Here's Butler trying to get open as Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got his second basket.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down. But a drive like that could spark them.
Here's Oladipo. Tries again, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
DeAndre Ayton.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Chicago making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And Adebayo drops them both. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And again, no good by Chicago. Lowry with the ball, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Passes it to Oladipo. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
To the lineup for your home team.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Kerr.
2 minutes.
Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 6. Vincent's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Crawford looking over the floor. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. They get a hand on it. Crawford with the steal. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. And here is Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vincent's shot is good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Dwayne Dedmon.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
On offense, here are the Heat. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Home team ball.
And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Max Strus comes in for Oladipo. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Hero. Here's Robinson. They get it back. Jovic. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. The Heat have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Ayton's checked in. Good on both. Chicago leading by 23. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry against Stockton. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing. A pick and roll master.
On offense, here are the Heat. Right side Lowry. Robinson passes to Strus. Over Kersey. And it's Strus missing.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter.
The visiting team, 53.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Chicago right now, we've got John Stockton. He's out there with Michael Redd. Howard is out there with Jerome Kersey. And it's Gugliotta in at the 4-man position. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Haslem. And the rebound goes to Howard.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Redd kicks to Stockton. To the wing right side. Here's Howard. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Here's Strus. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Redd is such an outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
And some changes here for the Heat. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Max Strus. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Cooper, he's checked in for Chicago. Curry comes in for John Stockton. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Yurtseven. He's guarded by Howard. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Chicago making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. They get it again. Outside Curry. The tray buries it from 3-point range.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
And here are the Heat now. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Oladipo taking his time here. Butler against Crawford. Looking to end the run. And it's Butler laying it in.
This is who Butler is. A true gamer and warrior who fights his way through contact.
On its way from Curry for 2. That one wide left. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra-safe with that dunk, no question. Up top, Curry. And there's the call on Udonis Haslem. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. With the drive. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard, always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Cooper against Oladipo. Over Cooper. Oladipo misses.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win.